For match number 23 of the 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗃 Islamic Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo. This is the match between Chattogram and Sylhet at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium.
It's match number 23 of this 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗃 Islamic Bank presents NCL T20 powered by Turbo between Chattogram and Sylhet division. I've got the two captains, 𝗂𝗂 Ali Chaudhury, Zakir Hassan, alongside the match referee, 𝗂𝗚𝗃𝗃𝗃. 𝗂𝗂 will spin the coin, please. Tail is the call. And it's a tail. Zakir, what have you decided and why?
We'll ball first.
And the reason being?
I think we can, weather a bit cloudy and wickets early in the morning, so we want to use this condition.
You'd have also bowled first?
Yes, I would have also bowled first, but nevertheless, it is what it is. We have to bat.
So the news from the middle is that Sylhet have won the toss and decided to bowl first.
And a win here will take them right to the top. This is the Chattogram division team, and Yasir Ali Rabbi mentioned at the toss that there are two changes.
If the plan was to bowl first, do they have the bowlers? Yes, they have. There is a change. Khalid Ahmed is not playing this one. And in comes Abu Zaid Rahi. We saw him in the practice sessions. And then they have an ominous sight for any team in this NCL T20. Both of them using the cloudy conditions. He will hope that
the proper impact so that they can turn the tide of the match their way, coming in, day out, and performing. And this guy has been doing that, Mahmudul Hasan Joy.
Nice bowling, 𝗃𝗵𝗃𝗃𝗃.
Ball in hand is Abu Ghalib. It's short, it's pulled away, but there is a protection there. Will just be a single around the wicket for Mominul. And on cue, this time he pulls it into the vacant deep mid-wicket region. The dive goes in vain. It's the first boundary, that of the bat of Mominul, and in the innings.
very good shot there from Mominul. There were fielders at mid-on and at mid-wicket. Nicely placed it between the two. So no problem playing it aerially since it went through the gap. And a desperate dive there. Rizal Raja.
Down the leg side this time, it's nicely played and will reach the boundary. That's a lovely shot from Mahmudul Hasan Joy.
A tad too full there, Abu Zaid Rahi. The idea was right, to try and square the batter up, but if it's that far into the leg stump, should be easy pickings for an informed batter like Joy, and he obliges. There is a big gap at mid-wicket. Keeps it grounded, finds the gap. Easy as you...
He sweeps and sweeps well. It goes the distance. That's the first six of the innings.
Shot of beauty there from Mominul. Looks in terrific touch. We've spoken about how well he's swept throughout this tournament so far. Out comes that big sweep. Deep mid-wicket.
Short. Now, is there a chance? No, it's above. It's above the fielder at short third. Goes all the way. That's the first six from the bat of Mominul in this over.
Slashed it very hard. It was pace on from 𝗵𝗺𝗃, going full throttle right from the get-go, but just look at that slash from Mominul. Could have been risky had he not timed it. The pace of 𝗵𝗺𝗃 and the slash from Mominul worked perfectly for the batter. Over the head of Rizal Raja.
Whips it into the gap. It races away to the boundary. Joy now getting a move on.
What a shot. If you have something like this in your armory, it gets very difficult for the bowlers because that really wasn't a bad delivery. Similar to the previous delivery, and this time Joy was in a much better position to whip it. Finds the gap in the fine leg region. Man in such good nick.
Again. Wow. What a shot. Saved the best for last in this over. Goes all the way. The second six of the over. Fantastic.
This time, he doesn't get away with it. Must have heard us. Can't make the same mistake twice to file. Goes for a maximum.
And especially someone like Mominul Haq, who won't miss many. That was a freebie by 𝗃𝗧. Fine leg inside the circle. All he need to do just put some bat on it. And he got a lot of bat on that occasion.
Full toss. Straight to the fielder, but it still ricochets him and still has enough venom on it to run away for 4. That was hit hard by 𝗬𝗺𝗀 Sanjoy.
Down the leg side. Oh, this is unfortunate. It was there to be hit. Straight to the fielder at deep fine leg. Nabil Samad makes no mistake. Rajao strikes early and Mominul departs after yet another start.
Well, it was smart bowling from Raja Raman Raja, attacking the batter at his strength, giving him a ball on his pads, but it was a roll of the fingers, slower delivery. Nabil Samad does well on this occasion, well judged and balances well in the end, and Raja breaks this partnership. This opening stand of 63 runs comes to an end as Mominul departs for 32. Chattogram are 63 for 1.
Trying to make some room. Nabil Samad darted in, targeted the stump and uprooted those furniture. The veteran strikes for Sylhet as Shahzad Dipu departs without making an impact today.
That is why Zakir Hassan has brought him on. He does that quite well, angling it in, coming around the wicket to the right-handed batter, and sort of skids off the surface this occasion and cleans the stumps of Shahzad Hussain Dipu. He's making that walk back after a quick.
Nicely played. Picked on the up. That is a terrific shot. It was not that shot, Parvez, but the way he picked that ball so early. That's a shot of some class from Sadikur.
He's a class act, Sadikur. Absolutely. Picked that up so nicely. Read the length almost immediately. It wasn't a slow delivery. Came in quick to him, but he was quick to latch onto it as well. Brilliant counter-attacking shot after.
He should have bowled that short ball rather for that fuller, slower delivery. Nicely executed though, but it was on the slot for Sadikur.
Went for a double bluff. Backfired. That's a slow one. Absolutely on the plate for Sadikur, and he won't miss out on those. We know how well he drives. Drove it over covers. Reza Raja slightly agitated after that.
Was in the slot again, but in the air, got more height than the distance. Fielder at deep mid-wicket. Takes it quite comfortably in the end. Nabil Samad picked up his second wicket as Sadikur departs after scoring 14.
He looked aggressive, went the aggressive route once again, but this time the distance not there. Again, good bowling from the bowler. Did not pitch it right up to the slot. Did not time it well. It went very high in the air. Not an easy catch if you ask me. It was full enough for him to take that on. Went very high and then well judged. Very well judged by Asadullah Al-Ghalib. Another wicket for Nabil Samad. Another one for Chattogram. Slowly having a little bit of a setback here. Sadikur departs for 14. 84 for 3.
It was too full. It was too wide. Enough time for Mahmudullah Sanjoy to put that big bat on it. Goes all the way for maximum.
This is brilliant from Mahmudullah Sanjoy. Just look at that flow and swing of the bat on his knees. Plays it straight. Waiting for that.
Goes for the clock sweep. Outside the line of the off stump. Purposefully played. He may have not got a bat on that occasion, but the idea was right from Irfan Shukr.
Yes, went out of the off stump, so even though the ball thudded onto the pads, there was no risk of a leg before. Again, good bowling from Nabil Samad, prompting the batter to go for that sweep, which was not there. Slightly unlucky maybe that the ball trickled away to the boundary. And that brings up the 100 for Chattogram as well. In the 12th over of the game.
Coming down the track, that's well hit by Irfan Shukkur, and it will run down for 4, taking on Javed.
That was a strong hit, very strong hit. There was a fielder at long off. He had no chance whatsoever. Stepped out, almost dug it out of the ground, but the strike was really clean enough and hard enough.
Oh, shuffles across. Oh, effort! You have to give Reza Raman Raja credit for the effort. He ran quite a bit and ran quickly, but it fell through his hands. And there will be a boundary check now.
Struck that nicely there. Improvisation for Irfan Shukkur. Made his intentions clear. Way outside off. And then with the turn, sweeps it high, and the TV umpire will have a decision to make. Reza Raja sliding past. Really a good attempt from him. Almost a one-handed catch. Looked like it dropped before the boundary wedges. So,
oh, he's launched it off the runway. It will go all the way. An effortless 6, it looked like, from Mahmudullah Sanjoy.
what a shot. What a shot. He's showing off now, Mahmudullah Sanjoy. That was full. Back of a hand, slower delivery from 𝗵𝗺𝗫 Rahi. Takes it on in the slot. Beautiful head position. Stable as a rock.
Oh, top edge now. Fielder running in. Falls short. And they will come back for the second. Luck not on Rahi's side.
Beat the batter, Mahmudullah Sanjoy, indicating that was another slower one. This time, it went high in the air, falls within the 30-yard circle. It was a well-bowled delivery there, bottom part of the bat. A nice run from long on, but yeah.
Challenge taken. 1 too many. Down for 6. 3 slower deliveries on the trot in the arc. I wanted to compliment him for being brave, but now this is becoming too predictable.
Nice strike. Again, that leg cutter comes in. Wasn't a huge 6, just over the boundary ropes, but that would do. 6 runs nonetheless.
Short, bold. Will be 6 again. Third 6 in this 𝗵𝗺𝗫 Rahi over. The only difference being this was a short one. It was pulled.
Well anticipated by the batter. After 3 full deliveries, thought, yes, a short delivery could come my way, and at the moment, Rahi doesn't have that pace to disturb him. Sat on him very well. A very, very nice pull shot again. Most expensive over of this batting innings so far. 21 conceded by 𝗵𝗺𝗫 Rahi under a bit of pressure. This is his first match of the NCL T20.
He's taken that fielder on at long on. And as we said, that he's been the best of the Sylhet bowlers today. He wants to take on the best and has hit him for 6.
His straight hitting today. He's really picked up big time there. Not a lot of force underneath. The ball kept on flying and flying just out of the park with ease.
Moving towards the offside, opening the face of the bat. That is a gorgeous shot. Innovation at its best. Irfan Shukkur started off with a 6 of the first ball of the over as I welcome Shanu Rabbani.
Thank you, Mazharuddin Ami, and look at the use of the crease as well. Going back, using the depth of the crease, accessing the offside, seeing that it's going to be a length ball outside the off stump from Ibadat, then using his pace.
Once again, that typical Irfan Shukkur shot went all the way for maximum into the green stands. Second 6 of the over.
So at first we saw Irfan Shukkur playing one on the offside. This time he shuffles across a bit again uses the crease to his advantage, and seeing that there is vacant spaces on the leg side, he played that shot aerially, but he timed it and hit it well enough that it went on to the grass banks.
Eyeing that block hole, they say fortune favors the brave. Irfan Shukkur is brave enough. Even an outside edge here earned him a boundary.
They also say it's a batter's game, Mazhar, because this was a perfectly good delivery for this sort of a field setup. Just unfortunate.
Started off with a full toss. Swings that away. And it goes all the way for maximum. Once again, 6 of the very first ball of the over. Pressure back on the bowler.
Low full toss dealt with accordingly sometimes can be difficult, but we've seen Joy play that flick whip shot to great effect in this innings, and this time another example with the gap.
Slower again. Straight to the fielder, and he drops it. This should have been taken. The bowler did all the hard work you can feel for this man. He was trying his best, created the opportunity, and it's the skipper, Zakir Hassan, dropped a sitter.
Yeah, we were just talking about Zakir and his captaincy, and look at that. Done everything right, and then the reverse cup sometimes doesn't work. Yeah.
Oh, what a shot! That is outstanding improvisation. A boundary to end the over. He enjoys it. Why not? Catch it is the call. Fielder at deep mid-wicket. Does well to stop that boundary. But the intentions are very clear now. Mahmudullah Sanjoy reaches to 93.
Yeah, timed it well. But again, you could say on another day, that would have gone straight to a fielder. This time he gets 2 runs for it. Wow. He's got enough on that to go all the way. Another 6. And Joy is on 99.
This is brave batting, must say. He's on 90s, but still is looking to score as many runs as he can. Picked up the slower delivery so early. And it's the pace that he has. Allows him to play those shots quite comfortably.
Beautifully.
Works away on the offside, finds the gap, gets the boundary, reaches to his maiden T20 100. Mahmudullah Sanjoy has played an outstanding knock here at the Sylhet International Cricket Stadium, and he will cherish this moment for a long, long time.
Which brought him the century. Yeah, absolutely. Look at that smile. He knows he's played a fantastic innings. Teammates appreciating the work he's done.
Back of a hand slower, well picked by Mahmudullah Sanjoy. The sound that bat made, immediately it was 6 written all over it.
That's 2 slower deliveries that have been hit for 6. One down the ground, and this time down the leg side, deep fine leg. He's manipulating the bowling.
Full toss. Fielder at long on, takes it in the end. Not the best of timing on that occasion, but end of a very good knock from this right-hander. The long walk back.
Yeah, low full tosses can be difficult at times. Can bring about wickets, as was the case here. But what an innings. 110 from 63. It's 206 for 4.
Moves towards his half. He moved a lot, but Tofile kept the basics right, targeted the stump, and hits the timber.
As I said, it's about you miss, I hit in this game. Yeah, exposing all 3 stumps. Seeing them dislodged. He'd made up his mind. He'd play on the leg side. Try and access that leg side boundary. Still gets a fist bump from his captain for the work he's done running.
In the air again, not the best of timing. Long off fielder in business. Oh boy. Zakir Hassan is having a terrible time out in the field today. Unfortunate. He won't be happy.
Drop catches, now missed fields. Just a while ago we saw him running to try and save with his feet, and he did that well.
Attempted Yorker. Nicely timed. Straight to the fielder. Takes the catch. So it's been a very good final over from Tofile. He picked up 3 wickets, conceding just 7 runs. Some sort of momentum now behind Sylhet, but they will have to chase the highest total of this edition of Al Arafa Islami Bank presents NCL T20 powered by Turbo. 214 for 5 is what Chattogram division managed to post.
Or the burst from Irfan Shukr, but this was the last delivery, the last wicket. The captain being dismissed. A good catch taken at the deep by Asadullah Al-Ghalib. The reverse cup working on this occasion, yes. A little disappointed, wanted it to go slightly ahead of that fielder, over the fielder's head. But in the end,
Domination with the bat from the Chattogram division right at the top. Mahmudullah Sanjoy top scoring with 110 of just 63 balls.
yeah, as far as the bowling is concerned, it's been one-way traffic. Most of the bowlers going for a lot of runs.
Sylhet need 215 runs to win this game. Hello and welcome back from Sylhet International Cricket Stadium. It's match number 23 of this Al Arafa Islami Bank presents NCL T20 powered by Turbo between Chattogram and Sylhet division. Alongside Amit will open the innings for Sylhet. The 2 umpires are also making their way in the middle as the players and the match officials are all set.
Batting order, TV umpire ehimZ Tinku.
Play!
Amit to face the first ball. A bit of swing in the air right away. Rubel, he's got that element of swinging the ball with the new ball.
He does that with the new ball. Gets the ball to float. He has many other varieties.
Nice, nice. Bye.
Straight to the fielder again. A bit of misfield allows Zakir Hassan to take that single and gets off the mark.
Yeah, throw at the non-strikers end.
What a ball! Rubel strikes in the very first over. Outfoxed Zakir Hassan, who came down the track and missed it completely as Irfan Shukr does the rest.
He's walking. He's already walking, is Zakir Hassan. Because he knows. Just mentioned that before the delivery was bowled, Irfan Shukr is constantly speaking to Rubel. Came down the track. That one kept low. So this is a very good take from Irfan Shukr. He's taken it low and quickly takes the bails off.
No worries, Naeem.
Yeah, that was on the shorter side. Easy picking. First boundary of the innings for Sylhet. Came off the bat of Khalid.
He was quick to shift back onto the back foot. Khalid Hassan, it was not that short. It was quick to pick that up. The length, no fielder there.
In the air, but it was flat. He made sure it goes past the fielder's head. Back-to-back boundaries for Khalid and Sylhet.
He's coming round the wicket. This occasion, the batter got plenty of room to free those hands. Yes, Naeem got some purchase, some turn was there. But again, off the back foot, that's nicely played. Back-to-back boundaries.
Again on the shorter side. A rare bad delivery from Rubel and was punished by Amit.
Yeah, well played, well played. Again, they're good to use their feet. Good footwork, moving the front leg away.
Goes for the big shot.
Deep mid-wicket fielder. Just going away from him. I think he was late to react, perhaps. He should have started early.
Murad, তুই যাবি যে?
Slightly. Sadiqur Rahman, the fielder, had a fair bit of ground to cover. Shuffles across the batter. Down on one knee, 𝗂𝗵𝗃 Hassan did not get it from the sweet part of the bat. He's covered the ground, then gone through the hands. It's a boundary check. TV umpire AIM Munir Tinku just trying to confirm. I think that has gone all the way. Boundary confirmation.
Straight away down the ground, finds the gap. Beautifully caressed through the covers, 𝗂𝗵𝗃 Hassan. Nice boundary to kick off over number 5. Welcome back, Shahnur.
Thank you, ABP. Yeah, as you mentioned, he drove that very nicely. Use them to your advantage. This time, it's down the leg side. And it's going to be another boundary, back-to-back boundaries from back-to-back deliveries for Amit.
Nicely struck. Fluent cover drive in the previous one, and this time, just on his knees, nicely in position for that sweep. Nobody in the cow corner region. Again steps out, slightly shorter. Result the same. Another boundary. 3 on the trot from 𝗂𝗵𝗃.
Hat trick, yeah? And as I just mentioned a while ago, you have to use these field restrictions to your advantage. And that's exactly what 𝗂𝗵𝗃 is trying to do. So far, so good in this over. The required rate is 11.
Short, off the bottom end of the bat and straight to the fielder, Mominul. Won't get an easier catch to take, and Rohan picks up his man in the final delivery of the over. The last ball of the over yields a wicket, and Khalid looks distraught.
Take a look at this. It was short there to be hit, but he hit it straight to the fielder at cover point. Mominul made no mistake, and in the end, the bowler has the final laugh. 𝗂𝗵𝗃 is there, but he's lost his partner, and Khalid gone for 18. Whipped away. 𝗂𝗵𝗃 gets a boundary to finish the over. Turns it into a good one.
Oh, how did that miss the stumps? Ball's running away as well. Mahmudullah Sanjoy with a big chase, a couple of runs being taken. It's all happening here.
And it's creeping very low. It's from that Al Arafa Islami Bank end, from where Hassan Murad, this time Rohan. Look at that. This is not great news for the batters.
Oh, nice. Nice from 𝗂𝗵𝗃. Wants to join in as well, entertaining the crowd with another boundary of the first ball of over number 9. Was nicely struck. And with a happy face, watching that beautiful cover drive is Shamanmoy Ghosh, who's just beside me.
Yeah. You need to see some intent. That is definitely there today from the Sylhet batters, 𝗂𝗵𝗃 Hassan in particular. It's nicely played, didn't try to. Gone! Murad has cleaned Tofile up.
Another wicket, and accuracy pays off. Sylhet batters needed to take those risks. Started the over off well, but it's Hassan Murad, and it's very tough to get rid of him. Play big shots against him consistently because he's so accurate. Again, wider from the crease, round arm bowling action through the gate. Beautiful bowling. Yes, he's got his man. The file has to go. He departs for 3, 66 for 3 Sylhet.
Got him! Bowled again! And this time, this is the set batter in 𝗂𝗵𝗃 Hassan, who falls to Hassan Murad.
Crashing onto the stumps once again, and a familiar sight for Hassan Murad. Again, accurate. Off stump uprooted. Stood on the back foot, but just could not contend with the skid that he gets. Hasan Murad really having a good time with the ball in this Al-Arafa Islamic Bank NCL T20 powered by Turbo. Top scorer Omid Hassan departs for 40. He's made it in quick time. It's 67 for 4 Sylhet.
Quite run rate, an uphill task. The target in the air, fielder there, another one to fall. And this time of the bowling of Mohammad Rubel, who gets his second. Mazid gone.
An easy take in the end for the fielder. They had to go for it. There's no other way here for Sylhet. The keeper batter Mazid tried to strike Rubel straight down the ground. The idea was right, just not enough elevation and power in that shot, and a very, very well judged catch. Rubel celebrates another wicket to his name, and he's picked up 8 wickets now in the tournament. So Majid, short stay, just 1 run to him. It's 67 for 5.
Oh, throw could be, yes! He's hit the stumps. 1 go, and he has struck. Not the best of calling between the batters, but Rubel contributes with another wicket. But with a throw through his fielding.
Brilliant. This is brilliant work from Chattogram and Rubel. Off his own bowling, Shukkur screaming, throw at the bowler's end. He does. Just 1.5 stumps to aim at. Brilliant throw. Excellent fielding from Rubel. The batter had no chance. That wasn't a single. There wasn't a single as well. So the calling was pretty ordinary.
Look at how quick he was, and spot on with that ABPB, that 1.5 stumps. Gone for 1 is Asadullah Al-Ghalib. Sylhet in spot of bother, 70 for 6. Oh, chopped it on! As Rahatul Firdaus Javed, and the change in bowling has worked. There's a change in the com box as well. Shanu Rabbani.
Yeah, love the celebration by Sharif, and thank you, Shamunnoy. This has been a pretty one-sided affair. A length delivery, didn't have the width to really cut it. In the end, sees his off and middle stump being dislodged. The bails falling off, and in the end, he's got to go. Rahatul gone for 4. It's 75 for 7.
Ahmed Sharif. Oh, well bowled, very well bowled.
In his first over, Sharif struggled with his run-up. Here you can see he's generating quite a bit of steam, and his captain, as we saw a while ago, really enjoyed that. There you see the bounce.
Skied it, mid-off and mid-on, both inside the circle, but he's gone straight enough, Rahi, and will get 4 to open his account.
After that last delivery, he decided perhaps that he was going to charge the next one. Similar length to the first one, this time slightly fuller. Got bat on ball, and just enough for it to go all the way for 4.
Oh, that's hit straight. And I think the bowler, Ahmed Sharif, has managed something on the ball. And Raja is already walking back. Good work. But it has been refereed upstairs by Mohammad Kamruzaman.
And he was on his follow-through. There you see it. On his follow-through, seeing the ball, having the presence of mind. Yeah, slightly losing his balance, but yep. OUT in the giant screen. Run out by Sharif is Rejaur for 2. It's 79 for 8.
All the last ball of this over. Oh, was an opportunity. Dived at it.
Nicely hit. This time goes all the way. Some respite. Respect earned by Abu Zaid Rahi.
Well, I guess it's coming too late now for Sylhet, but still, 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗀𝗃 will enjoy this 6. You've seen how 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗀𝗃 improved on his batting. That was trying to be cheeky, hitting that inside part of the bat this time around. And it races towards the fence for 4. A boundary to finish the over. Not a bad one for Sylhet though.
Doing it, and has he done it? He has done it. Picked up his third, the final delivery of the over. Gets rid of another batter there. Stumps rattled.
And once again, the lack of bounce of 𝗂𝗏𝗃 undone the batter. This time it's 𝗂𝗏𝗃. No, beg your pardon, it's 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃. Slightly turned, but it kept low. 𝗂𝗏𝗃 continues his brilliant run of form with the ball. 𝗂𝗏𝗃 departs after scoring 3.
Goes big
Catch it.
and out of reach of the fielder. So the entertainment goes on. 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃, another nice blow.
Making a statement here, 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃. Perhaps the batters of Sylhet division can learn a bit from him.
𝗃𝗂𝗽𝗃.
Steps out. Clean strike, up and over, all the way. 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃. What a shot.
This is entertaining stuff from 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃. He's taking on the Chattogram bowlers, knowing the fate of the game, but still, the fight is on from this fighter man. 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃. Nicely struck, but straight to the fielder at mid-off. And that's it. Chattogram division go on to seal an emphatic win over Sylhet. They go on to win by 99 runs. A comprehensive victory for Chattogram. Sylhet, on the other hand, will be very disappointed with the show here at their home ground.
Final wicket. 𝗂𝗏𝗽𝗃 trying to clear mid off. Just managed to lob a catch that came out of the bottom part of the bat. The toe end of the bat. Nicely taken catch there. Sharif deservedly picks up another wicket. So a defeat by a big margin there. Chattogram division winning by 99 runs, the largest margin of victory in terms of runs in this NCL T20.
From Chattogram, Sylhet on the other hand have a lot of work to do. Omid top scoring with 40. With the ball, it was 𝗂𝗏𝗃, the pick of the bowlers. 3 for 15 from his 4 overs. 2 wickets each for Sharif and Hasan Murad.
Chattogram 214 for 6, a brilliant 100 by Joy. 3 wickets from Tofile, but he was expensive, so were the other bowlers. In response, Sylhet bundled out for 115 from 18.1 overs. And 𝗂𝗏𝗃 picking up 3 for 15, Sharif and Murad picking up 2 each. Chattogram division win by a comprehensive 99 runs.
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Download 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃 app to enjoy exciting games and highlights. Visit 𝗃𝗵𝗄𝗃.com.